Hello, Turks and Caicos. This is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Wednesday, the 24th of December. We're wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. The general situation: broad surface ridging will support breezy conditions and moderate seas. Residual moisture from a dissipated frontal boundary that was near the Turks and Caicos Islands could spark a few brief passing showers later today. Special warnings: rip currents, high and rough surf. There is a high risk of dangerous rip currents, high seas, and rough surf conditions impacting northern, eastern, and Atlantic-facing shorelines. Beachgoers and swimmers are strongly advised to refrain from entering the waters in these areas. Coastal hazards: there remains a risk of minor coastal flooding and beach erosion along northern and eastern coastal areas, as well as Atlantic shorelines. Large overtopping waves are possible and may become hazardous to motorists and pedestrians traversing these areas. Forecast for all areas: weather. Partly sunny with a low 10% chance of isolated showers this afternoon, fair tonight. Advisory: a small craft advisory is in effect. Winds northeasterly at 10 to 15 knots. Seas along Caicos banks and sheltered areas 3 to 5 feet, Atlantic 4 to 6 feet, building up to 10 feet offshore. The expected daytime high temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and the estimated overnight low temperature 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset will be at 5:12 p.m., the next low tide at 5:24 p.m., and the next high tide at 11:11 p.m. The extended forecast: high pressure will remain in control through the weekend, bringing mostly fair weather across the Turks and Caicos Islands. A brief passing showers are possible at times, but no prolonged rainfall is expected. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Thursday night, a low 10% chance of isolated showers, mostly fair with a low around 73 degrees. Advisory: the small craft advisory will remain in effect until 12 p.m. Winds northeasterly at 10 to 15 knots. Seas along Caicos banks and sheltered areas 3 to 5 feet. Atlantic 3 to 6 feet, building up to 8 feet offshore, but subsiding to 3 to 6 feet in the afternoon. Sunrise will be at 6:24 a.m. and sunset at 5:13 p.m. Friday, a low 20% chance of widely scattered showers in the morning, a mix of sun and clouds with a high near 81 degrees. Friday night, fair with a low around 73 degrees, winds northeasterly at 10 to 15 knots. Seas along Caicos banks and sheltered areas 2 to 4 feet, Atlantic 3 to 5 feet, building up to 7 feet offshore. Sunrise will be at 6:25 a.m. and sunset at 5:13 p.m. That is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Wednesday, the 24th of December by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Friday, the 26th.